Yo, what is going on, fans and coaches of the ASL? My name is YouTube here, and I'm bringing you yet another ASL video. Now today, guys, I review the ASL Season 5 Week 2 top plays. Malone normally does this, but he is having some issues with his computer, like getting a new mouse. His mouse is all broken, and just general stuff like that. Plus, he just was not able to record. So here we are. I'm going to be recording it for you guys. And we have 6 top plays. I'm hoping that I'm going to do this correctly. So basically Malone went ahead and picked out the top plays, and I'm just going to record it for him. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first replay. So for the first replay, we have the Slobohibians and TJ taking on Keister and the Phoenix Flagons. So in this play, we're let's just go ahead and start out. We're going to do it at slow. So we're gonna see Mega Tyranitar, and like I said in weekly recap, it's randomly pausing, but Mega Tyranitar is gonna be set up. Mega Lopunny is gonna kill it with a Drain Punch. Now TJ is going to go out into his Mew right here, and knowing that this Mega Lopunny is not gonna stay out, TJ is just gonna go ahead and stay in with his Mew, and he's gonna go ahead and set up a Swords Dance. Now this is gonna put a lot of pressure on Keister's team, and a very good play to put on the pressure in a game that TJ was not in the best position. So you're going to see Keister going to go for the knockoff. Only does 50 to the Mew, and the Mew is now at +4. So Mew is then going to go for a Roost, as the Armaldo is going to try and Rapid Ping. Keister did not think that this was an offensive. He didn't think it had didn't have a move to heal health. Right. So then Zapdos is also going to come out. Zapdos will die to the Zen Headbutt, so Mew has already claimed 2 kills, and that paralysis is going to be quite unfortunate. But now the Golurk can come out. The Golurk can go for a Shadow Punch, and it will not kill the Mew, and the Mew is going to go ahead and get off a knockoff, which will kill the Golurk. So 3 kills already for the Mew, and for Mega Lopunny to come out, it will now revenge it. But with this play, TJ was able to pick up 3 kills with his Mew and ultimately win the game by the combination of Como, Vaporeon, and Snorlax. So for the next replay, we are going to have the St. Louis Samurott and Coach Anderson take on Susie in the Utah Hoots. Now in this play, we are going to see Brad lead out, or have his Mandibuzz out here, and is going to go for a U-turn. Or is going to go for a taunt, just not wanting the Necrozma to set up or stuff like that. Then can U-turn out on the Klefki. Now Klefki is going to go for a Play Rough. Anderson is going to make the safe play into his Empoleon, as Klefki does fire off the Play Rough, does nothing. And expecting the swap, Anderson is just going to go ahead and go for a Swords Dance here. So a little bit of a Swords Dance theme that we're seeing this week. But yeah, the Swords Dance is going to be set up here. And this Swords Dance is going to allow Anderson to 2-hit KO. It will do 50% to the Mega Venusaur, which is a tremendous amount of damage. And then Giga Drain will do a good amount of damage here. And Anderson is just going to SD up again. Very, very good prep on his part, because he's actually going to pack the Shuckle Berry, which means that this Earthquake will not kill. It would have killed otherwise. And the Drill Peck is going to get rid of the Mega Venusaur. Now, while Anderson still does end up losing this game, it was a tremendous play, as he's also going to be able to take a lot of health off this Weavile. It was very good to help his team get rid of the Mega Venusaur, along with chipping down the Weavile a lot. And then for the third play of the week, we have the Denver Nummels and Demaster taking on London Lapras and Cody. So we are going to start out with Manaphy set up at, we'll just go back a turn. So we're going to see Manaphy go for the Surf, as Clefable is going to go for the Moonblast, and it is going to get a -1 special attack drop, and then Manaphy is just going to go for the Tail Glow, getting itself up to +2, then is going to go for a Surf. So that is unaware Clefable for sure, and this Clefable is going to go for the Moonblast, and then Manaphy is going to whip out the Z Heal Bell. This is a very good play on Demaster's part, because it allowed him to remove poison on his Manaphy, or remove poison on the Marowak to keep his Manaphy in the game, because you're going to see Marowak come in. It otherwise doesn't take that hit, and it's going to get a kill with the Clefable. Then out comes Greninja, and then Demaster is able to make this swap because his Manaphy is so healthy, and then he's going to live the Dark Pulse, kill with Energy Ball. So In turn, he's going to get a kill into the Clefable with his Alolan Marowak, and he's going to be able to get a kill with the Manaphy, and is going to weaken that down a little bit. So with this play, Demaster healing up his Alolan Marowak and his Manaphy, he's going to be able to get 2 kills in the process. Then for number 4, we have the Portland Timbers and myself, Hutcho322, taking on Malone, coach of the St. Louis Swablues. And in this play, we're going to lead out right here. We're going to have Excadrill versus Florges, and the Florges is going to swap out into the Palisand, as I am going to go ahead and make the swap into Scrafty, and Palisand does go for the shore up. Now, predicting the Deontay or the Florges to come out, I'm going to just go ahead and go for the Iron Head and land a huge hit on the Deontay, which would have killed if he was not Mega. And this play allowed me to later in the match pick this thing off with a Zygarde 1000 Arrows. It would have picked off either way, but it put me in situations where Malone could not set up. And this play overall put his Deontay in a very tough spot. So, for number 5, we have Cam Wailord and the Washington Wailords taking on TCP, or the Crispy Panda, go to the Harper Whalmers. And in this play, we're going to see a multitude of plays, just more along a bring of them on. So, yeah, we're going to have Latios here and Regice. So, the Meloetta is going to come out, and Cam is going to absolutely wreak havoc, down 5-4, but that does not matter to him. He is just going to go for the Shadow Ball, and is not going to get rid of the Decidueye, but Giga Drain is definitely not taking care of a Meloetta. And Regice is going to come back out. It will die to the Psychic. Doesn't matter about the crit. So Meloetta has 1 kill so far. We're going to see a Psychic get a Spadef drop, which does, it puts this Aromatisse in a very bad spot. So Cam can just keep putting pressure on with his Meloetta, and the way that he uses this Meloetta is absolutely fantastic. It puts him in such a good position to win this game. He's going to kill the Decidueye. Out comes the Aromatisse, and Psychic again. Psychic is 2-hit KOing this Aromatisse. He can protect, or TCP can protect around it, but once he gets a Spadef drop, that is it. So we're going to see Psychic, boom, a couple more wishes. And Reggie is going to take a Psychic, going to get wished back. We're going to see a Focus Blast into the Registeel, Choppleberry, yada yada yada. Iron Head is not going to be able to kill this, so it's going to go for a Focus Blast, and then can follow up with a Psychic. TCP is going to try and protect, but it really doesn't matter. The Protect is still going to be able to kill this Aromatisse. So down goes that thing. Then out comes the Infernape. The Meloetta does indeed live, and Cam is just going to go for a Psychic, pretty safe, and then can follow up with a Focus Blast, and is going to land, killing the Infernape, and is going to miss the Focus Blast. Meloetta does go down, but in this game, Meloetta picked up 4 kills and helped Cam get his first win of the season. And then, for the last top play of the week for you guys, we have a match between the, we have the Aussie Kangaskhan's, coached by Excellent Name, and the Arcane Arcanines, coached by Altaria Motives. So, in this, let's swap the sides. So, in this play, we're gonna see Uxie set up some rocks. This is a very early play. So we're gonna see Uxie go for the knockoff, getting rid of the Shuckaberry, and Metagross going for the pursuit. Nothing big happening yet. Just trying to give you some backstory on how the game is going. So we're gonna see a pursuit there. All right, that's not the play. But Ian is gonna go out into his Garchomp, knowing he gets a free play. And this man is going to make the prediction that Lando T comes out, very early prediction, but it's going to pay off extremely because that hit HPI's damage does just enough. So we'll go to the end of the game just to show you guys, but that HPI's damage is huge because we're going to see this Mega Scizor. It's going to come down to Mega Scizor and Landorus, and if Mega Scizor hadn't have critted, or if the HPI's damage doesn't come off there, that crit doesn't even matter. It doesn't kill anyways. So that HPI's play changes the outcome of the game, making it so Mega Scizor is able to help Ian to his first victory in ASL Season 5. So thank you guys all for watching top plays for Week 2. And Malone will be back next week. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure he will be. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.